Hey everybody, welcome back to Team Stitch and Sense. Today we're going to go through a quick run through on our personal websites because a lot has changed. As you can see, it's completely a new look. It's crazy how much work and changes they've made on this, but they are all for the best. And I'm going to warn you, there might be a couple little glitches here and there yet. Those things are being worked on, but I felt like we needed to get this done because there's just so much new stuff. It's really cool. So let's get started. You're going to notice it's, like I said, completely different look. If you are a consultant, there's going to be things you're going to have to go under your account and edit. And I will do a video on that later. So, but let's just, kind of look through here. Here, if you click on my name, you're going to get to my story like you would have before. The picture, your picture's a little smaller on there. You have the shop, join, or party and join. And let's start with the shopping option because that's what most people are coming to your website to do. So you're going to see here where they have our Scent of the Warmer of the Month, custom gifts, customer loyalty program. And that's going to be where they can set up their auto ship, which is really, really cool. If you are a consultant and you are also a Velada or Grace Adele consultant, you'll notice that they're at the bottom here now. They can click on either of those and get to those sites as well, which is really neat. They're going to show featured products, things like that. I'm going to go into our fall winter because I love the fall winter catalog. I'm just in love with this thing. So, and here we're going to show there they have the fragrance collections. And again, you're going to go through and you can just see any of these. It's a lot of fun. Holiday. I'm going to click on that and I want to show you a few things. And again, really, really pretty stuff. I'm so stoked about this. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and add, let's see, our He's Alive. And let's add the plug-in of him as well because they're so dang adorable. Alright, and now I'm going to go in and like I said, I'm going to go back to our fall winter collection of our scents. Because I want to show you some fun things that have changed here. Alrighty, I want the Orange You Glad. It's a really cool scent. And again, it's going to show you everything it comes in. So I'm going to add a bar of that. Oh, come on, let's get some iced pine. And look, you can even get a scent pack in the iced pine. And a travel tin. Goody Goody Gumdrop. Yeah, let's not get that one. I know Cinnamon Bear also comes in a scent pack. Let's add one of those. And let's see, did it get added? I'm not sure. I don't think it did. Okay, there it goes. Alright, let's go to another one. Let's go to our holiday fragrance collection. And again, you're going to have your different one. Eskimo Kiss. Let's add that one. And let's add Snowberry. And again, there we've got all of our items. They've got all our bath and body and all that stuff too. I want to look at those. But let's go into our favorites because I want to show you something fun. This is really neat. I like how they did this. Once it opens, again, I'm sure the site's just a little slow because everything's new and everybody's on here checking everything out just to see how it runs. Alright. I love the scent Ocean, and this is really cool. So here we are, and it shows you everything that comes in Ocean, including our laundry liquid, brand new, dryer discs, our washer whips in the tub, because believe you me, we use those things up like crazy. If you go to Skinny Dippin', this is cool too. It'll show you all the layers products it comes in. So that I thought was just an amazing addition. I thought it was really fun. But let's go to our cart. Okay, this is really cool. They can pick now at this point to add it to a party. Before you had to pick it right away, and then sometimes it would, if it took them too long, it would refresh, and it wouldn't get added to the party. So this way, it's done at the end. It's so much better. I'm so excited about this. I'm going to leave this as added to my Harbor House fundraiser. I mean, they could choose not to select a party, but most times they will add one just because there's parties there, so that's pretty cool. Alrighty, so now here we go. We got our stuff in here. And I wanted to point out one thing that I noticed that I thought was pretty awesome that they changed. Now you'll notice where they have it says ship now, and you're like, well, what does that mean? Well, that means you can add it so that they can join their rewards program. So if you want to go ahead and get that item, let's say every, I don't know, every, once a month, 2 months, or 3 months, you can do that, and you can change that on there. And that's a really, really cool option. I love that. I think that's a great addition to our checkout. And again, your customer, they're just going to go to next, and then they're going to fill out all their information and things like that. Okay, now I want to move on to the party tab here, because again, this is updated. I think it's really cool. It tells you the different kinds of parties you can have. It talks about the party planner, our host rewards. If you click on that, it's going to tell you exactly what they can get and what the exclusives for the month are. So that's really cool. If you have somebody who wants to schedule a party, they can go ahead and fill in information for you, and there you go. I mean, it's just that easy. Join. This one's a big one. They've changed quite a bit. You'll notice now it's the page is actually completely different. But now here, if they want to join, they have to pick their country. So I have several countries listed because I am enrolled in all these countries. And if you're a consultant, you may only have the USA showing. Those extra countries are something you have to add in your accounts tab, and I will show you how to do that later. But if I have somebody who's in the US, they can sign up and they can pick either English or Spanish as their language preference. Or let's say you have somebody in Mexico who wants to sign up. They can also pick Spanish or English as their preference. But then they click It's Easy. It'll take them to the next page, see, and then it says confirm who you want, and obviously it's in Spanish, and you continue, and then they could select Scentsy or Grace Adele, because Mexico does not offer Velada as a choice. So let's say if this person's selecting Scentsy, it's going to take them right through the whole thing, just like it would if you were in the US. So that's really cool that they changed that now. I think it's a little easier. And I'm going to kick us back to the US. And that's another thing I'm going to show you, a little fun thing there is you can go back to the US. That way you're not stuck on the screen in Spanish. You always can go up to this little flag here and just change it to whichever country you are shopping. Now, you're going to notice that, let's say, if I pick Mexico, I'm going to change it to English because seriously, I want to be able to read this. Okay, let's do it. They can sign up, and I'm just checking here. Come on. Sorry it's taking so long. They can shop as well. Now, if I was going, let me go back. Let's say, and Canada can too, but let's say, okay, somebody's in Australia. They cannot shop on my site. They can only join. So that's a big difference there. The only other sites that those of us in the US can sell to are Mexico and Canada. We cannot sell to any of the other regions. We can recruit in those regions only. So I think, let's just click down to our customer loyalty program. Again, it just gives you all that information. It's really a great thing. I think it's a lot of cool options. And let's just go back down. I want to show you one more thing that I thought was really cool. If you go to Scentsy bars, you can now search by a scent. So let's say you love apples, or let's say, I'm going to say pineapple, because a pineapple is one of my favorite. Oops, if I spelt it right, that would help. It will tell me all the scents that pineapple are in. That's like seriously cool. So that way, if you have a customer that's looking for a certain scent, you can find it for them. So I hope this has been helpful for you. I will do another one soon. Talk to you next time.